Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Are Alexe and Andrew still together after Bachelor in Paradise? With just 4 couples left on the beach ahead of Bachelor in Paradise Season 10, Episode 10, aka the Season 10 finale, Bachelor Nation is wondering who got engaged, who won some cold hard cash, and whose relationship survived the show. We've already taken a look at Brian and Parisa, Scene and Alicia, Leslie and Gary, and Faith and Kim's relationship statuses post-Paradise. So now we're shifting focus to Season 10's final 4 couples and asking one of Bachelor Nation's most burning questions. Are Alexe and Andrew still together after Bachelor in Paradise? Despite an early connection between Alexe and Jonathan Johnson, the 28-year-old Bachelor alum quickly hit it off with Andrew 30 after he belatedly joined the cast. Though he officially asked Bailey Brown out on his one-on-one date, after the two explored their connection a bit, Andrew sought Alexe out, and the two have pretty much been inseparable ever since. Though relationship therapists questioned their chemistry in Season 10, Episode 9, Alexe and Andrew's connection continued to grow, and they both told each other, "I love you," ahead of the final. So are Alexe Godden and Andrew Spencer still together after Paradise? While we'll have to wait for Bachelor in Paradise's reunion show for official present-day confirmation, here are some telling updates from Bachelor in Paradise's Season 10 finale, Alexe and Andrew themselves, and Bachelor Nation's favorite spoiler, Reality Steve. On August 15, ahead of Bachelor in Paradise's Season 10 finale, Reality Steve claimed that 4 couples were still together after the show, one of which was Alexe and Andrew. Not only that, but Reality Steve predicted Alexe and Andrew would be a top 2 Paradise couple, and while he didn't anticipate them leaving the show engaged, he does believe they may have had the chance to win some money and that they're still together today. Great news, Alexe and Andrew stans. Reality Steve's predictions were right. Though the couple didn't get engaged, they still chose love over money in the Season 10 finale, then wound up still winning $125,000. Read Decider's full Paradise Season 10 finale here. At the end of the episode, the show gave an update on the final 5 couples and claimed that Alexe and Andrew are still dating outside of the show. Andrew and Alexe have visited their respective families. Alexe plans to make the move to Chicago to be with Andrew. They've decided to use the money to pay off Alexe's student loan debt. They continue to level up, the couple's finale update read. Based on social media behavior, Bachelor Nation believed that Alexe and Andrew's romance survived beyond the beach. As the season progressed, both contestants consistently posted photos of each other with positive captions. Alexe even called Andrew "Mon chéri," my honey in French, and Andrew called her "Mon amour," my love in French. Although, needless to say, ahead of the finale, all signs pointed to them still being solid. Want the latest info on the 2 lovebirds? Tune into Bachelor in Paradise's upcoming reunion special to hear updates straight from Season 10's cast. The sands of Bachelor in Paradise have always been more than just a backdrop for cocktails, cabana drama, and whirlwind romances. They've acted as a stage where hearts collide, break, and sometimes, against all odds, find their forever. This season was no exception, and the duo that stole countless hearts and sparked endless conversations across social media was Alexe and Andrew. Their connection seemed both electric and fragile, a love story unfolding in real time under the glaring sun of Mexico. But now that the credits have rolled, fans are left with the burning question: are Alexe and Andrew still together? A Paradise beginning. When Alexe first walked down the steps in her flowing white sundress, carrying both poise and a sparkle of mischief in her eyes, she instantly captured attention. Andrew, already a fan favorite from his previous stints in the Bachelor universe, had been navigating the choppy waters of Paradise with his signature charm and good-natured humor. Though he had flirted with others in the early days, The moment he met Alexe, something shifted. Their first conversation wasn't the typical paradise exchange of "you're so cute" and "let's see where this goes." Instead, they found themselves diving into deeper waters: family, future dreams, and the scars left behind from past relationships. Andrew admitted his struggles with vulnerability, while Alexe shared her fear of repeating old patterns. The honesty was refreshing, even in an environment where honesty sometimes takes a backseat to strategy. From then on, their romance became one of the season's highlights. They weren't the couple constantly wrapped in drama, nor were they the ones staging over-the-top romantic gestures. Instead, Alexe and Andrew built their relationship on quiet moments: the stolen glances at rose ceremonies, the late-night talks by the waves, and the laughter that seemed to flow effortlessly between them. Still, paradise is never without its challenges. Alexe's confidence occasionally clashed with Andrew's laid-back demeanor. Viewers remember the episode when Alexe admitted she worried Andrew wasn't as committed as she was. Andrew, who tends to retreat when pressured, momentarily pulled back, leaving fans biting their nails. But true to form, he came around, delivering one of the season's most heartfelt speeches about choosing Alexe, not because it was easy, but because she was worth the work. The finale dilemma. As the finale approached, speculation grew. Would they leave together, break up, or risk it all with a proposal? Unlike some of the more impulsive paradise couples, Alexe and Andrew took a realistic approach. They chose to leave as a couple, skipping the engagement but embracing the chance to see where their relationship could go in the real world. For many fans, that decision was a breath of fresh air. It signaled maturity, proof that paradise wasn't just a stage for TV engagements, but could also be a launchpad for authentic connections. Life after paradise. Once the cameras stopped rolling, the true test began. Could Alexe and Andrew's connection survive without the constant glow of sunsets and bottomless margaritas? Sources close to the pair say their journey hasn't been without its obstacles. Andrew, based in Chicago, has a tight-knit group of friends and a career that keeps him rooted in the Midwest. Alexe, on the other hand, has been pursuing opportunities that often take her to Los Angeles and beyond. Long-distance relationships are never easy, and fans quickly noticed subtle hints of strain on their social media activity. Still, the couple has been careful about what they share online. While some reality stars flood Instagram with staged couple shots, Alexe and Andrew have taken a more understated approach. Instead of polished posts, they drop small breadcrumbs: an accidental tag in a group photo, a glimpse of matching coffee cups, or a flirty comment on a story. These clues have kept Bachelor Nation buzzing, sparking debates in Reddit threads and fan groups. What the fans are saying. For every fan convinced that Alexe and Andrew are the real deal, there's another predicting their split. Some argue that their personalities complement each other perfectly, Andrew's steady calm balancing Alexe's boldness. Others worry that the differences that once seemed charming might become roadblocks. One fan tweeted, "If Alexe and Andrew don't make it, I'm officially giving up on paradise couples. They're the only ones who seem real." Another chimed in, "They're cute, but I can't see Alexe settling in Chicago. And Andrew isn't moving to LA anytime soon, just being realistic." The speculation has only intensified as more paradise couples reveal their post-show fates. When other pairs crumbled in messy public breakups, Alexe and Andrew's silence stood out. Was it a sign of strength or trouble brewing? Interviews and subtle hints. Though they've avoided confirming their status outright, both have dropped hints in interviews. Andrew, when asked about life after the show, said, "I've learned that sometimes the best things don't need to be rushed. Paradise gave me a chance to meet someone amazing, and now it's about seeing how that translates into everyday life." Alexe echoed a similar sentiment in a podcast appearance. "Paradise is like living in a bubble. You're surrounded by beauty, but real life is where you find out if it sticks. I'm grateful for what I found there, and I'm taking it one step at a time. Neither explicitly said, yes, we're together, but neither shut the door either, a deliberate dance that keeps the intrigue alive. The real-world challenges. One of the biggest hurdles for any paradise couple is adjusting to real-world pressures. Unlike on the beach, where the biggest worry is who gets the next date card, life outside involves work schedules, travel, families, and the ever-present eyes of fans. Alexe, known for her independence, thrives on pursuing her goals, while Andrew has always valued stability. Finding a middle ground requires compromise, and compromise can be the hardest part of love. Yet those who know them insist their foundation is stronger than many think. Friends have spotted them attending events together quietly, away from the cameras, suggesting that they're choosing privacy over publicity. In today's reality TV culture, that in itself feels like a bold choice. So, are they still together? While neither Alexe nor Andrew has given fans a definitive Instagram announcement or red carpet debut, the evidence points to a cautious yes. They may not be flaunting their romance, but behind the scenes, they're giving it a genuine chance. Unlike some couples who lean into fame, Alexe and Andrew seem determined to let their relationship grow at its own pace, away from hashtags and headlines. Final thoughts. In the end, whether Alexe and Andrew last forever or part ways down the road, their story on Bachelor in Paradise resonated for one reason: it felt real. They reminded viewers that love doesn't always need fireworks or grand gestures. Sometimes it's about choosing someone in the quiet moments, even when the cameras stop rolling. For now, fans will keep watching, waiting for the next clue, the next slip of a tag, or perhaps the long-awaited confirmation. Until then, Alexe and Andrew remain one of Paradise's most compelling, are they, or aren't they? Couples, a mystery that Bachelor Nation is more than happy to keep unraveling.